Hey guys, Connor here from Otoconia. Thank you for watching. We have another episode of the Art Blog episode 2. I'm very excited. I've been teasing this all week in the Fallout New Vegas stream. I just finished that last painting, so we're ready to go. But before we dive into it, I just wanted to thank everyone who watched the very first episode of the Otoconia Vinyl podcast. I also wanted to thank the co-host Hara and Chase and Sarah, who were the producers in my living room studio. So it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of good reception, and we had a great time doing it. It was also kind of a fun way to keep in touch with some friends. We've been very busy this year, and everyone's had a busy schedule and a lot on their plate. So it was kind of fun, I guess, for some of my friends to watch this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found it silly and fun. We're going to keep doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So today I have 4 pieces of art that I want to show you guys. The very first is my new blacklight cashmere painting. It's inspired from the Revolution Brewery beer called the Cashmere. It has some sweet artwork on the can, and I wanted to put it on a blacklight poster. The other blacklight painting that I'll be showing you guys today is Anubis. I think it is my new favorite painting. I really accomplished some cool effects with the blacklight paint, and I think I'm kind of getting some of the technique down. So I'm very excited to show you guys, very excited to hear what you think. Then my next 2 pieces of art, I've been experimenting with trying a new medium. I tried painting on fabric for the first time, and I think it turned out great. So the very first one is a jean jacket. I painted a mural of the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard artwork from Live in Adelaide. I'm really happy how it turned out. It definitely was challenging switching to a new medium, but I think it was great. It was a lot of fun. And then lastly, I worked on a pair of shoes. Off-brand Vans. I did some more King Gizzard and the Wizard. I'm gonna try to say that 5 times fast. Themed artwork. I did the Live in Milwaukee album art, and I saw this on Reddit. Someone had this idea of painting shoes, so I wanted to give it a go and see how it was painting. So I had a lot of fun doing these, pieces. Please like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more vinyl podcasts. We had so much fun doing it, so we're gonna keep making them. And hopefully we're going to have some fun special guests too and some bonus episodes. So please stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe. Let's get right into the show. So the very first blacklight painting I wanted to show you guys was the Cashmere painting. I really enjoyed making this one. I thought it was kind of a bigger task. I took 2 characters from the Revolution Brewery Cashmere beer, and I thought they were really cool. I thought they were kind of ominous. They had kind of this tribal feeling to them and this like little sinister look. So I really wanted to capture this on the blacklight painting. And so I took the 2 characters, put them on one picture. One of them is kind of this mage wizard appearing character, and the other one is almost kind of this savage warrior look. So I really thought the composition was good. I really was able to draw the 2 figures, which was to my surprise. And I think the painting came out great. I love the background. It's kind of this blood brown kind of color. It gives it kind of an ominous feeling that you'll kind of see better when I turn the light on. In addition, I think the black light paint came out good. I really like the different colors, so I think the mix of the orange, the green, and the white really makes this pop. I was really excited with the staff. I thought kind of the red glow was pretty cool. That wasn't on the original Revolution artwork, so I added that in, and I thought that was pretty sweet. And overall, it was fun to make. It took a couple weeks, but from start to finish, this one was great. Kind of just a fun project, no deep, philosophy behind it or anything. I really love Revolution Brewery. I love their beer. And so I really wanted to make an homage to this. And I really think it fits well with the other blacklight paintings I've made, especially like the Wizard Lizard and the King Gizzard. You can see in the background, I have those 2 up on the wall currently. The Revolution Brewery Cashmere figures kind of look like villains of some sort. So I really like them up together. So overall, this was a great project. Hope you guys enjoy this one. This will be on the wall for a bit. To be honest with you guys, I don't remember when I got the inspiration for the Anubis painting. I think I was just, happen chance where I was thinking about, the Egyptian pantheon of gods, and I was thinking about how complex and cool and metaphorical the pantheon really was. And when you think of the Egyptian gods, I think Anubis comes to mind. I think the head of a jackal and the body of a man leaves a pretty definite image in your mind. And so I really wanted to undertake making a really cool blacklight art of Anubis. Now, the very primary issue I faced with this painting was Anubis is a jackal, so he has like this black coloration to his fur or skin. And so I didn't really know how to solve that from a blacklight point of view. There's no blacklight paint. And so I really wanted to create some contrast with Anubis being shrouded in kind of this dark, non-fluorescent appearance surrounded by some blacklight aspects. And so I found this really cool tricolor paint. It adds this kind of sheen to the black. And so I did a coat of the black paint and then added this cool tricolor sheen. And depending on what perspective you're looking at under the light, it kind of changes its hues from, a holographic red to a holographic blue. So first of all, that was amazing. I really didn't expect it to look that cool and come out that good. So I was really happy with the base paint. And then I was really happy with some of the blacklight techniques I incorporated in Anubis in the background. So I have these Egyptian hieroglyphs surrounding Anubis with this glowing appearance. And then I also added these two very colorful eyes, these eyes of enlightenment. And I thought it was interesting how the juxtaposition between Anubis, who's very dark and not fluorescent in the blacklight, with these very colorful eyes. Also, you can see in the hand that he's holding up in his left hand, I put a reference to Tool. There is a Tool piece of artwork that is a hand being held upright and an eyeball opening up in the palm of the hand. So I wanted to add that. I thought kind of the green, I thought about making the Ankh in his other hand gold, but I thought, it would be cool if I made this eye in his hand green and I made the Ankh green. And I really think it added some kind of this eerie, unnatural, maybe necrotic force to the painting. Thematically, Anubis is the god of death, so I thought it was interesting to add the eyes of enlightenment around him. I think the Egyptians saw death as simply just another phase in our life cycle. They believed that they carried their possessions into death, so it was just kind of another stage of the experience of being human. So it wasn't seen as an end, but rather a new beginning. So I thought by adding these symbols of enlightenment and these eyes in his hand, I thought it was kind of an interesting thematic choice between having this god of death, but also having these very colorful symbols around him that aren't as sinister as the being himself. And I think it's interesting that they chose a jackal for the head of Anubis in the pantheon of Egyptian gods. A jackal, you can see, Anubis is very intimidating. And I think it maybe symbolizes the finality of the end. Death, it's not something that you can delay. We all have a certain amount of time on this planet. So overall, this is one of my new favorite paintings. I really love how the eyes pop, how these symbols are glowing. And I really love some of the paints I used for Anubis himself. I use a lot of cool metallic paints, so you'll see a lot of gold, a lot of silver. I thought the paints themselves are really cool. And overall, just a great painting. I love seeing it in the black light, and I also love seeing it in normal light because you have that shine from that tricolor paint, and you also have the shine from the metallic. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Please, leave some comments. What's your favorite piece of art from this video? So next, we'll be going into some of the fabric arts that I made. Okay, so first on the fabric pieces of art that I have to show with you guys, I have my King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard jean jacket. So I saw the Live on Adelaide artwork. I have the vinyl. We will do a vinyl show of it at some point. But the artwork is really cool. And I wanted to put it on a jean jacket. So I went to Amazon and got a relatively cheap jean jacket that's kind of a gray, black, worn color. And I also ordered this paint. It's called like Gold Guac. There's different brands, probably different names. But it's this material that you can mix with your paint. And it'll allow it to go on fabric. Because if you just use paint, it'll get too stiff, and when you move in the jacket, the paint will crack. And so you use this solution with the paint, and you also heat set it. And so heat setting kind of activates this chemical, and you're good to go. And so this took a while. It was hard because I had to apply a white base coat to paint all these colors because I really wanted the colors to pop. So I painted the entire jacket the back of the jacket in white, drew on the design, and then painted it. One of the fans today suggested that I show you guys the art process, so maybe we'll do like a behind the scenes art blog episode 3 when I start my next painting. But anyway, I really like the artwork. It's kind of this radiation monster hog creature that has a sword. In my painting, I changed it to a red lightsaber because I thought that would be cool. There was really no other thought into it other than Star Wars is cool, lightsabers are cool, let's cross it over with King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. And so I hope you guys like this. I will showcase the jacket maybe another time. I don't want the video to go too long, but I have some fun patches on there. So it's a really fun jacket, kind of just something in this punk aesthetic. I really enjoyed it. It was fun trying painting on a new medium, and I would recommend it. It was a lot of fun and not surprisingly super hard to do once you get the hang of it. So this was really a fun undertaking. This piece of art that I wanted to show you guys was my King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard shoes. This artwork appears on the Live in Milwaukee album that just got released from 2019, but it just recently got released. And there are going to be new bootlegs coming out on vinyl. This artwork also appeared on some tour posters, which I think was the inspiration for putting it on the Live in Milwaukee album. But anyway, kind of fun, just a fish and a gator. You know, the fish is playing a banjo and the harmonica, and the gator's chomping on a fish. Really not much to this. I used the same technique as I did for the jean jacket. So once I did the jean jacket, I got some confidence, and I said, you know what? I want to do some shoes, because I saw a fellow Redditor do this same kind of concept. And so I got a pair of off-brand Vans, and I went to work. I just got the same solution that goes on fabric, and I painted. And this one turned out really good. I like how the colors change in the color changing lights. I think it's really fun. And I think it looks great. I mean, it was a bit harder on the shoes, just because outlining with a Sharpie was a bit more difficult on the shoe leather. I don't know if it was just because it was a thinner surface or whatnot, but it was a bit harder, but I think it turned out all right. I was really happy with it, and I'm really glad to have shared these pieces of art with you guys. So this brings us to the end of our art blog episode 2. Please like, please subscribe, leave comments. Contact us at otoconiaradio@gmail.com. Send us vinyl if you want us to review vinyl, or just get into contact with us. Also, in addition, my vinyl library is linked to the YouTube channel. So if you'd like to see what vinyls I have in my collection, I have all my vinyl in chronological order on a Google document. And I also have some information as to, you know, if it's a special edition release, if it's a colored vinyl, and where I got the vinyl from. So please check that out. I really appreciate the fans. Thank you guys for supporting myself and Hara in this new endeavor. It's been really fun. I've had a blast doing this, so I hope you guys enjoyed the art blogs. I'm going to start my next painting soon. I don't know what it will be yet, but it will take a while, I think, until it gets finished. So in the meantime, please check out episode 1 of the Otoconia Vinyl Show. We review Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever. It was a lot of fun. Look forward to an episode 2 where we'll be talking about Tools Lateralis. In addition, if you guys are interested in video games, I've been doing a live stream of my Fallout New Vegas Evil playthrough on the channel. It's been a lot of fun. I kind of took that as an opportunity to learn the technology for streaming, for the microphone, the camera, and also going forward in the future, we are trying to get better quality video and recording. I know there was some lag issues on the stream, so I apologize for that, but like I said, we're just doing this for fun, and this is our first go at it. So again, thank you for all the support. Please contact us, send us an email, leave comments. You guys are great. Let us know. Let me know which of your pieces of art today was your favorite. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Otoconia.